people living in remote area with the help of district hunger team. As a lead host, we have been distributing nutritious food to 4 past 3 months. We are regularly conducting medical and cataract projects in rural and urban areas. On our visit to various public health centers and medical practitioners, we found that there are many patients who need regularly dialysis. As per our market survey, we have found that the area kilometer dialysis center, the patients need to travel nearest cities like Mumbai or Vapi. Setting up a kidney dialysis center, we can cater patient of Palghar and surrounding area. Considering the need of this area, we started the first Rotary Dialysis Center as Dr. M.L. Dhawale Memorial Trust Rural Hospital Palghar under the presidency of Rotarian Hanif Dhanani on 18 June 2014. I was the club secretary at that time. The dialysis center, which initially started with 3 machines, now has 12 machines. There is a but even these machines became inadequate and many patients remained on the waiting list. Meanwhile, due to the corona pandemic, it became even more difficult for the patient to go to Mumbai or Vapi. And so we decided to start another dialysis center at Manor Hospital. And with just 1 machine, we started Rotary Dialysis Center at Manor in April 2020 under leadership of smart President Amit Patil. And today, once again, 4 more machines have been donated to our dialysis center under global grant. This will definitely help a lot in the rural areas. On behalf of Rotary Club of Palghar, I would like to thank Rotary Club of Bombay, Rotary Club of Bombay Western Elite, and Rotary E-Club of Greater Cape Town. A special thank to DGND Sandeep Agarwala, Rotarian Swati Jajodia, and Rotarian Shaileja Chaudhary. And with this, I would like to ensure you that we maintain the machines properly and provide services to as many people as possible. Thank you.
Thank you, PP Rotarian Bhagwan Patil, for your good wishes and all the good work which you're doing. Rotarian Ganesh Club of Western Elite to address us.
Thank you, Swati. I welcome one and all to this inauguration, and I am here to give a live example and benefit of the spirit of cooperation. A thought came in our mind when our donor realized that their money will be multiplied using global grant. They immediately agreed. But as you say, alone we can do little, but together we can do wonders. Sandeep Agarwala asked if we would mind if he would like to donate some machines too, and the obviously answer was more the merrier. What would have been better than joining hands with Rotary Club of Bombay under the guidance of DG and Sandeep Agarwala, who not only donated money but also helped us with the documentation and follow-up with RI with his depth of knowledge and experience, but also helped us to bargain and get the best deal possible for the dialysis machine. Rotary, or rather any NGO, works on mutual cooperation. A Rotarian comes with an idea, another comes up with money, and another gives their time. And when Tan Man Dhan comes together, the result is gift of love, life, happiness, and smile to someone whom none of the above knew. Hence, it is very necessary for all of us to awaken in ourselves the spirit of cooperation, for then it will be a mere plan, but an extraordinary feeling of togetherness and doing together without any thought. Thank you.
Thank you, President Rotarian Dinesh Khemka, for speaking to us on the spirit of cooperation and camaraderie which exists between various Rotary clubs. I would now like to invite Rotarian Framrose Mehta, President of Rotary Club of Bombay, to say a few words to us and welcome our chief guest and guests of honor.
Thank you. Thank you very much. A very good afternoon to each and every one of you. Am I audible? Right. A very good afternoon. And thank you for joining us today. And a special thank you to our international and district officials for gracing the occasion. The Rotary Club of Bombay has been a pioneer in so many areas of focus, and providing assistance, medical assistance, and equipment is certainly one of them. Over the years, we have refurbished many departments in various hospitals and have upgraded medical equipment required. For example, RCB refurbished and re-equipped 7 departments at the Masina Hospital, namely Casualty, Urology, ENT, Burns Unit, Neurology Intensive Care Unit, Orthopedic Operating Theatre, and for laser and cosmetic surgery. Our medical facilities at Talwada have been providing yeoman and free service to the underprivileged section of rural society. Cataract surgeries, pediatrics, dentistry, and pulmonology are some of the medical services provided there. Our medical center at Cotton Green in Mumbai also offers similar services free of cost. In South Mumbai, we have tied up with the International Women's Association, where gynecology, dentistry, pediatrics, and radiology services are meted out to the underprivileged at very, very nominal cost. From the very beginning of this horrendous pandemic, RCB has risen to the occasion and has provided rations and hot meals to over 1.65 million people. You just heard Swati say that, and it is a fact. Besides donating essentials such as ventilators, dialysis machines, COVID testing kits, PPEs, we have done a lot more for these underprivileged and those that needed the most during this pandemic. Very recently, RCB, along with the Inner Wheel Club of Bombay Hanging Garden, donated 5 HFNC machines, 3 to the Tata Hospital at Trek and 2 to Masina Hospital. These nasal high-flow oxygen systems are much more effective than ventilators to prevent patients from reaching a critical stage. We are gathered here today thanks to a global grant received by the Rotary Club of Mumbai Western Elite, along with the Rotary Club of Bombay, whereby 3 Fresenius Kabi hemodialysis machines have been donated to Asta Hospital at Manor, Palghar district. A 4th Fresenius machine has also been donated to Asta Hospital thanks to the very generous donation of our own member, Rotarian Swati Jajodia. A big thank you also to the Rotary Club of Palghar for their support. Further, a munificent CSR donation from ICICI Securities Primary Dealership Limited, thanks to our very own Rotarian Samir Mughal, has enabled the Rotary Club of Bombay to donate 3 B-Braun hemodialysis machines to Rehbar Foundation, which operates the dialysis center at the Shatabdi Hospital at Govandi. I look forward to having all these dialysis machines being inaugurated at the hands of our international and district dignitaries today. The Rotary Club of Bombay, with its multifaceted membership, is involved with all the avenues of service. And now, my colleague, Rotarian Samir Mughal, will give you a brief on the Rotary Club of Bombay. Once again, thank you all for attending today's event.
Thank you, President Framrose Mehta, for this wonderfully engaging talk. I would now like to invite Rotarian Samir Mughal to talk briefly about Rotary Club of Bombay and its ongoing activities in various fields of philanthropy.
Samir, you have to unmute yourself.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. Just to tell you in brief about the Rotary Club of Bombay. It was formed in 1929, and the inaugural luncheon was held on Tuesday, March 19th, 1929, at the iconic Taj Mahal Hotel and Palace in Bombay. We've completed 91 years, few years behind the Rotary International, which has completed 115 years. It was established with 38 members in the beginning, and today we have approximately 320 members now. It was formed with the main object of service above self and also sustainable development that makes a difference in the long term. The membership includes honorary Rotarians, Marmangalam Birla, Ratan Tata, Deepak, Rahul Bajaj, Ajay Godrej, Mukesh Ambani, and Ajay Pirambal. There are 26 Interact clubs and 7 Rotaract clubs. There is an active Inner Wheel club. Coming to the community service projects done by the club, it covers under medical, as Pram was also mentioned, the Firoz Ratan Shah Vakil Eye Center at Talwada and the Ajit Deshpande Medical Center, which is also at Talwada, where cataract surgeries, eye checkups, prescriptions are given for and newborn. And cancer aid, there is cancer awareness promotion, education, and screening in with the Tata Memorial Hospital, Indian Cancer Society at the slums, colleges, and villages. Under the COVID-19 relief for this pandemic, it included supplies of ventilators and PPE equipment to the hospitals, free meals, respiratory masks, contactless digital thermometers, oximeter pulse machines, face shields to the sanitization workers, providing sanitizers, tea and coffee vending machines at the police stations, a free counseling helpline to deal with the pandemic, test. And coming to education, there is the Bhavishya Yan, where education and vocational training career guidance is provided at 6 BMC schools in Bombay, which covers nearly 1,500 students. There is a night study center and scholarships. There is also at Talwada for the poor and needy Adivasi students of the particular region they're at. Under the Anandya Elder Daycare Center, provided for the underprivileged seniors at Dadar, and there is an old age home also in Dombivli. Under the environment category, the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design LEED Platinum certification was obtained for the Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangrahalaya Museum, and for the facade lighting. There was cleanliness, the integrated rural development of villages, namely Gumbad Pada and Varghad Pada, which are approximately 3.5 hours from Mumbai. Under water resources, there is the Jal Jeevan Plan, which provides clean drinking water and hand washing facility at schools to promote hygiene. Under women empowerment, vocational training is given to girl students at municipal schools, namely house, let's say, home appliances repairs, a beautician program, computer hardware and software training, and more importantly, also for the personal safety of women, the sessions have to promote that. There is the nutrition program for children. Under the Urban Heritage Conservation for the Asiatic Society, the public library in Bombay at Fort, there's the Adopt a Book program, where it covers restoration and preservation of old manuscripts and books and old and precious maps. The digitization of books is also covered at the library, and in general to upgrade the services and the facility at the library. I think this covers in brief all the major activities are carried out by the club, and thank you again. Back to DG and Sandeep Agar.
Thank you, Rotarian Samir Mughal, for this enlightening talk. I would now like to invite DGN Agarwala to say a few words.
Please unmute, Sandeep.
Good afternoon, everybody. TRF Trustee Ghulam Vahanvati, DRFC PDG Ajay Gupta, Past District Governor Bal Inamdar, President Primrose of the Rotary Club of Bombay, fellow Rotarians, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. When Hiten Gandhi of the Maharashtra State Government Corona Task Force put out an appeal one day, approximately 2-3 months back, and stated there was an urgent requirement of dialysis machines at Shatabdi Hospital, Govandi, I responded immediately. Govandi is the area where our club set up its first Jal Jeevan safe drinking water facility as a social business enterprise by donating and setting up completely free of charge 1,000 litre per hour state-of-the-art ATM cum safe drinking water machine. At its peak, the self-help group managing the show there sold 170,000 litres of pure drinking water per month. We knew the needs of this area well. After seeing what Rehabar Foundation was running, the Rehabar Foundation was running the center very ably, our confidence was bolstered and we readily agreed. Similarly, when past President Bhagwan Patil of Rotary Club of Palghar talked to me about the dire need of an additional dialysis center at Manohar, Palghar, we agreed to supply 4 dialysis machines to supplement the 1 machine they had already there. Dr. Avinash Sonavane showed great alacrity and dedication in speeding up the infrastructure required. In fact, one of the machines was picked up by them during the height of the pandemic in early March, April 2020, which was donated by our own Rotarian Swati Jajodia. Thanks to ICICI and Rotarian Samir Mughal and also our Rotary Foundation for providing the rest of the machines. What would we have done without Rotarian Deepak Chaudhary and the Rotary Club of Mumbai Western Elite? It was their global grant application we used to apply for grants against contributions we collected in our club. Our grateful thanks to them. I'm glad that we have now been able to donate a good number of these machines, providing much needed succor to the needy. About 15 days from now, we'll be inaugurating another 6 machines at 2 different hospitals, which we have donated and are under installation currently. We are now working on a few more dialysis machines over and above the 6, and should our grant come through, we will be able to provide many more hospitals with the same. I thank the entire team from the Rotary Club of Bombay, Swati Jajodia, Vineet Suchanti, Vijay Jatia, in working tirelessly for this project. And also a big thanks to Rotarian Pradeep Gupta and Rotarian Samir Mughal again, and also to Rotarian Satya Nisrani for coordinating this event. I thank all the participating hospitals and the leaders and dedicated doctors and staff, and wish them all success in their selfless endeavors to treat the sick at considerable risk to themselves. Good luck and God bless. And before I sign off, just one more offer from the Rotary Club of Bombay. Till date, we have conducted about 300 pediatric heart surgeries completely free of charge at Kokilaben Ambani Hospital, as well as at SRCC Hospital at Haji Ali. We are very happy to subsidize heavily or even free, if necessary, pediatric heart surgeries. So I know we have the Rehabar Foundation listening in. I know we have the Palghar Club listening in, and many other Rotarians. If you have any child, please don't hesitate. Get in touch with us. Get in touch with Swati, in fact, directly. She is also a part of the pediatric heart surgery team, and we'll be very happy to assist. Thank you.
Thank you, DGN Sandeep Agarwala, for encouraging us to serve the needy tirelessly. I would now like to invite our guest of honor, DRFC PDG Ajay Gupta, to say a few words to us.
Well, friends, firstly, a wow afternoon to everybody. And it's with a feeling of wow to be here to see such a good project which has been executed. It's wonderful for many reasons. Firstly, a 90-year-old club, more than 90-year-old club from South Mumbai is working with the over 25-year-old club in Palghar. So distances don't matter, and with the help of the clubs in Cape Town and so many other clubs joining in. So it's great to have them all here, even the Western Elite Club, which is a big club now and started with 125 members. I remember it was in 14-15 we started that club. and now it's a big club. So it's really great that such a wonderful work is being done. We all know that dialysis is such an important facet of requirement which is there for the kidney patients, because need for dialysis doesn't just create problems for the patient, but it moves the whole family into penury when you talk about people who cannot afford it. So I think this is a yeoman's service which is being done. I also feel wow, because I see a number of the WOW presidents here, and I want to mention there is Padam from Palghar is there, and Kevin is there, and Anantram Mittal is there. And of course, when we talk about it being inaugurated by our TRF trustee Gulam Bhai, who was my district advisor, it really feels great. I think Sandeep and your team, the whole team is doing very well. Pramrose, congratulations to you as president of the club and all the members of Bombay Club and all the participants for doing this service to society, wherein you really make a difference in people's lives because of the fact that if the patient doesn't get dialysis, they cannot survive, and they cannot get dialysis because they don't have adequate funding to look after themselves. So this whole thing about everybody coming together for this project and making it functional and giving so many machines, and the plans for giving more machines which are there, because this is the need of the hour for our country and for our countrymen. Of course, the one thing that we really need to look also into is that we need to develop people who can look after those dialysis machines and also look after the patients. So I know that one of the clubs, I think Queen's Necklace, has got a program wherein people are trained so that they can handle the dialysis machines. So there is a shortage. We need to work on that also. But along with that, all the other projects which the Bombay Club and all the other clubs are doing, I must compliment everybody. My best wishes for all the great work that all of us together are doing. All the best. Well done. Compliments. Any help required, I'm always there. I'm DRFC. I'm going to be DRFC even with Sandeep. So anything which is required, it'll be great to work. I know that there'll be huge amount of work which is there, and I'm looking forward to that. We are doing good work in this year also. This year, number of projects are happening. And the best part is that we Rotarians, and especially in 3141, have redeveloped ourselves, I would say, not to be cowed down by this pandemic which is there, but to go above it and to try our level best to still try and keep on helping the people who need help from through the Rotary. Thank you very much for having me here, and once again, compliments to all. Thank you.
Incidentally, Swati, I must say what DRFC stands for. It stands for District Rotary Foundation Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandeep, for informing that. Thank you, DRFC PDG Ajay Gupta, for your really heartfelt talk. Would like to now invite our guest of honor, PDG Bal Inamdar, to address us.
Thank you, Swati, for inviting me to speak to all of you. President Pramrose, Dinesh from Western Light, our foreign guests who are here, Trustee Gulam, DRFC Ajay, Governor nominee Sandeep, Bombay Club, and all other clubs, Rotarians here. Good afternoon to all of you. First of all, let me say that I am still in the hospital working, so my attire is I've already donned PPE, and hence this odd attire. Please don't get scared of this. This is a normal attire for us almost every day that we come to the hospital and deal with patients. First of all, let me congratulate Rotary Club of Western Light and Bombay Club, both together, for having forged an alliance to have this outstanding project. India, over a period of time, is the dialysis centers and dialysis machines, the requirement is growing by 10 to 15% per year. That's huge. We need something like 1.5 lakh dialysis machines, and we are at about 40,000, maybe 45,000. So that's a huge gap, and my compliments to Rotary Club of Bombay, Western Light, Palghar, and E-Club for having come together and at least starting a process of bridging this gap. I know it's not very difficult. It's not easy to bridge the whole lot of 1 lakh dialysis machines. However, always one is to start, and you have started. So my congratulations and compliments to all of you. It was Mahatma Gandhi who said that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others, and that is exactly what you are doing. And that is exactly why I'm so enamored especially with Sandeep, because Sandeep has been, I've seen him grow in the last few years in stature, in service. And especially since I was a chair of Rotary India Humanity Mission Curative, and Sandeep was part of that mission. And we saw that Sandeep really working very hard. And Sandeep, my personal admiration for the work that you put in for such service projects, year in and year out now that I'm seeing you, be it water or education or its dialysis. I'm particularly also pleased that since Trustee Gulam is there, and he actually formulated a very unusual project during his year. And I happened to be chairing that project at that time. And that was unusual, and the first time somebody had initiated that project, and that project was called as club pairing. You know what we did, that Trustee Gulam was a governor at that time. He thought that clubs from south and clubs from north should come together and create a citadel of service or projects or programs for community to benefit. And this is exactly what you are doing. I always believe that when we come out with such centers, we are really creating temples of services. These temples of services will be there for year in and year out, for many years in future. Even after all of us are not here, still these temples of service will work and create a name for Rotary, telling the community that if they have a problem, Rotary is there for them. And this is what temples of service, I mean, and you are creating this. Rotary Club of Bombay has already done, you have one such temple, which all of us are extremely proud of, that is the Talwada Center. For years together, you have been doing such great work. And my compliments to Rotary Club of Bombay. I know that Rotary Club of Palghar has also created such temples of services, service in their community. This is a community, is a new district. The last few years we have formed in revenue district, Palghar district, which needs a lot of support. And this is what it's important that Rotarians of 3141 must realize that this is the area of Palghar, Wada, Jawhar, Dahanu, Virar, Vasai. This is the area which we need to go and work, because that is the area where per capita income is very low. Human Development Index is probably one of the highest. Even within India, it will be the highest probably in these areas. And I remember a few years back when we worked, it was such a the malnutrition at the top. And so you name a problem is there. And that is why we need to work. And once again, congratulations and compliments to all the stakeholders who have come here and worked for this particular center. I wish the center all the best, so that the community in Palghar will benefit from this center, and it will create a name for Rotary and for our philanthropy and our service attitude within that community, which others will take inspiration from and formulate or form similar projects in that area. So thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to all of you. Thank you very much for inviting me. Once again, good afternoon and all the best.
Thank you, PDG Bal Inamdar, for this very stimulating talk. I would now like to invite our esteemed chief guest, TRF trustee Gulam Wahanwati, to say a few encouraging words to all of us.
Thank you very much, Swati. President Ramrose Mehta of the Rotary Club of Bombay, my own club. President Dinesh Khemka of the Rotary Club of Mumbai Western Elite. Distinguished guests of honor, past Governor Dr. Bal Inamdar, past Governor and DRFCC Ajay Gupta, and DGN Sandeep Agarwala. I also see many district dignitaries, fellow Rotarians of the Rotary Club of Bombay, also of Western Elite, Rotarians of other clubs, including Rotary Club of Palghar, Trustee Sana Sheikh of Reber Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to all of you. I'm very pleased to be here for this virtual inauguration ceremony of the handing over of the hemodialysis machines. And let me begin by congratulating Rotary Club of Bombay, which is of course my own club, the Rotary Club of Western Elite, the Rotary Foundation, the Rotary E-Club of Greater Cape Town, Rotarian Swati Jajodia, and ICICI Securities for making these much needed machines a reality. Ladies and gentlemen, almost everything that needed to be said has already been stated. However, please allow me to stress on two aspects which I consider very important. One is partnership and the other is stewardship. I want to emphasize what both the presidents have said and also what some of the other speakers, Bal, Ajay, Sandeep, all mentioned, have said about partnerships. So many entities have come together to make these contributions a reality, to make these projects a reality. With respect to the global grant, while Rotary Club of Bombay, the Rotary Club of Mumbai Western Elite, and our own Rotary Foundation have each contributed almost equal amounts, totaling to about $85,000. The E-Club of Greater Cape Town is the international partner which made this COVID global grant an eligible project and a reality. And to add value to this partnership, two generous donors have also joined to ensure that 4 hemodialysis machines are given to Asta Hospital in Manor, and 3 machines are given to Shatabdi Hospital in Govandi. Let me once again thank Rotarian Swati Jajodia and ICICI Securities for their contribution. Think of the strength of this partnership. TRF through global grants, an individual donor, Rotarian Swati Jajodia, CSR funds through ICICI, together with the Rotary Club of Palghar and Reber Foundation that operate the dialysis centers at the 2 hospitals. That, my friend, is the synergy in partnerships I've always believed working together works. Ladies and gentlemen, if we have to serve the ever-growing needs of our poor brethren who have almost nothing, we must work together, pool our resources, and maximize the service that is so desperately needed. The second aspect that I wish to emphasize is stewardship. If there is one special quality that distinguishes the Rotary Foundation from other NGOs, is our high standards of integrity, transparency, or what we term as stewardship. As trustee and stewardship chair of the Rotary Foundation, you would say that I am biased. Don't take my word for it. Let me give you what the Charity Navigator, which is an independent NGO that rates more than 9,000 charities in the USA, has to say. It rates on several parameters, which include financial health, transparency and accountability, percentage of contributions that actually go back to the projects, etc. And Charity Navigator gives ratings beginning from 1 star to 4 stars, which is the highest. There is no 5-star. And my friends, for 12 years, for the 12th year in a row, last year, for the 12th year in a row, the Rotary Foundation received a 4-star rating, which is, as I said, the highest given by Charity Navigator. And this rating is so critical. It's a critical factor that encourages repeat and higher giving by our donors. Does this mean that all grants observe the same high levels of stewardship? No. A very few do not observe these high standards. It is no more than a maximum of 2 or 3%. But even this must come down to 0. And this is where I am proud to say that so many of our partners in our district ensure that the standards of stewardship are maintained. And when I speak of the high standards of stewardship, I always give the example of my own club, the Rotary Club of Bombay. Over these many years that matching grants earlier and global grants now have been implemented, there has not been one single instance of mismanagement or misappropriation. Mind you, cadre reviews and audits have been periodically undertaken, and every time the report is shiningly positive. District Governor nominee Sandeep, who has been involved in so many grants and ensures the highest standards of stewardship, must be especially recognized. Also, I do wish to recognize President Fali and all those who are responsible and have been involved in the global grants and ensured this very high standard. I offer my congratulations and gratitude. Ladies and gentlemen, let me end with these simple words, but with so much depth. Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of people. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chief Guest, TRF Trustee Ghulam Vahanvati, for this very inspiring talk. Now, I'd like Trustee Ms. Sana Sheikh to talk about the support extended by Rotary Club of Bombay to Rebar Foundation and the need for hemodialysis machines and its importance in the current pandemic scenario.
A very good afternoon to everybody. Am I audible enough?
Yes.
Okay. So I would like to start by showing and expressing my gratitude from Rebar on behalf of Rebar Foundation to Rotary Club of Bombay, especially Sandeep Agarwal, who has been in contact with me since the start when we expressed our need and requirement for the 3 dialysis machine. And Samir Mughal, who has been successful in getting the ICICI CSR funds for the same. Then Swati, you who have been coordinating with me year after. And a very good afternoon to everybody present over here. My part of this meeting was supposed to be on elaborating why do we need hemodialysis machine and why dialysis is required. So basically kidney, which is one of the most important part of our system, when it fails, dialysis keeps it going by like the dialysis machine helps you balance in removing the extra chemicals, extra water, extra salt or extra chemicals that is produced in our body. So to prevent all that, dialysis is required so as to flush the extra chemical that is being created in our body. Keeping all chemicals in level in the just because kidney plays a very important role for the balancing the potassium, sodium and carbonate level, to control the blood pressure, to make sure that you're not anemic, to have less of muscle cramps, and all these itching issues and which are related to kidney are enlarged all over. I'm sure I'm audible.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So basically kidney failure results to a very drastic change in one's life, not just their own life, but also to their family. Like recently, Swati, I would like to send you a video here after. Like there was a man who has sent us a video who is appealing us since the pandemic has started. He and his entire family is sitting together and expressing what all are they going through. And I felt so bad for them, and we have been kept him since waiting in since last 2 years, and especially in this pandemic where he was getting his treatment and he couldn't go because all the public transports were shut. Even if they tried to reach out through some colleagues or somebody's private vehicle, they were stopped at every inch and corner. So that is when we realized that now as we focus on Chembur, Govandi, Mankund, Rombe, Devanar, these areas where Shatabdi Hospital, Govandi, the vicinity areas, this was a guy who used to travel all the way to New Bombay. So the difficulty we saw him, then apart from him, there were many others. But this is the only guy who had sent us a video and his entire family was crying. So basically my point to say is that when the person in a family is needing dialysis, he alone is not affected. And not just like his health is affected, the entire family is suffering. Looking at his condition, the entire family was crying. So we felt the need that we need to expand. Now we had 7 dialysis machines where we were able to focus on 56 patients, and with the contribution from Rotary Club of Bombay, now we are successful in providing 24 more extra patients the dialysis. That is like around 7,500 dialysis we were providing in the entire year. Now we have reached to the mark of 10,000, like with the help of these three dialysis machines. And in the pandemic situation, what happened is the waiting list which had like 1,300 patients who have been in a waiting list since 2014 when we have been operational. It made us like these waiting patients were actually making more and more calls. They were trying to reach out to us, and we started feeling helpless. We did from 3 shifts, we turned out to 4 shifts, and we were trying wherever we could get the loop. We were trying and adjusting more and more patients. We were trying to divert them to more and more centers where, apart from Shatabdi. But we thought we need to expand. And one fine day, I spoke to Hiten Gandhi, who has been a major link between me and Rotary Club of Bombay, who played a major role in connecting it and showing you the need for this in Gondi Shatabdi Hospital. So he told me I got a positive response from them. So you please get into the required, whatever is your requirement and what kind of issues you're facing. So finally, you put that in paper and we forwarded to Rotary Club of Bombay. And I am really very thankful. And from entire Reber Foundation, we express a heartfelt gratitude towards Rotary Club of Bombay and especially the President Ramrose Mehta, that you have been without me majorly like just being following up again and again. Within the first email that I sent to you, I got a very positive response and we started moving towards it. Like this pandemic situation, especially when there's the most important part, like the healthcare is the most important part, and getting a positive response in one go. We were like really obliged. Reber Foundation has been doing their its and bits in every part of the society, but especially the dialysis part, you have helped us a lot, and we really want to work with you in furthermore, not just dialysis, in all other medical associates or wherever you guys are active. Thanking you all once again. That's it.
Thank you, Ms. Sanashik, for this really emotionally factual talk and all the help you've given us and made the video for us, which is very, very nice. I would now like to request Rotarian Satya Nisrani to share a video of the dialysis center at Shatabdi Hospital, where our donated machines are installed along with the patient testimonials.
Sure.
रेबर फाउंडेशन का मलिक राकिया खातून डायलिसिस सेंटर, जो कि शताब्दी हॉस्पिटल गवंडी में ऑपरेशनल मोड पे सिंस 2014, अब तक के अप्रोक्सीमेटली 15,000 डायलिसिस हम लोग कर चुके हैं। इस पैंडेमिक सिचुएशन में जहाँ पर दूसरे डायलिसिस सेंटर जो वो बंद हो रहे थे, काफ़ी पेशेंट्स हमें डायलिसिस के लिए अप्रोच कर रहे थे, बट मशीन्स की कमी की वजह से हम उन पेशेंट्स को रिप्लाई नहीं कर पा रहे थे। इस सिचुएशन को जो है वो रोटरी क्लब ने समझा, उन्होंने हमें जो है वो 3 डायलिसिस मशीन डोनेट किए। उसके बाद जो पेशेंट डायलिसिस नहीं कर पा रहे थे, उन लोगों को हम लोगों ने चैरिटेबल बेसिस पे सर्विस प्रोवाइड करना स्टार्ट किया। अब जो है वो पेशेंट्स अपनी रूटीन लाइफ जो है वो जी रहे हैं। वंस अगेन वी आर वेरी मच थैंकफुल टू रोटरी क्लब कि इस क्राइसिस में भी उन्होंने हमें सपोर्ट किया, और वी आर होप दैट इन फ्यूचर वो हमें ऐसे ही सपोर्ट करते रहेंगे।
यहाँ पे पहला 7 मशीन थी और 7 मशीन पे 700 तक डायलिसिस होता था, और पेशेंट फिर भी बढ़ रहे थे। 3 मशीन बढ़ाने से मंथली 1000 तक डायलिसिस होता है।
मैं शेख समीर, चेंबूर बेच लोकल मार्ग से। मेरे रिलेटिव में किडनी का प्रॉब्लम है, डायलिसिस करना था। हमने शताब्दी हॉस्पिटल मलिक राकिया खातून के यहाँ अप्लाई किया, तो वहाँ पे वेटिंग लिस्ट काफ़ी ज़्यादा लंबी थी। फिर रोटरी क्लब वालों ने 3 मशीन डोनेट किया, जिसकी वजह से हमारा जो रिलेटिव का जो ट्रीटमेंट था डायलिसिस का, वो सिलसिला शुरू हुआ। मैं शुक्रगुजार हूँ रोटरी क्लब वालों का, और शुक्रगुजार हूँ रेबर फाउंडेशन मलिक राकिया खातून का, जो जल्द से जल्द ट्रीटमेंट शुरू हुआ।
Thank you, Rotarian Satyan. I would now like to request you to share the video of the dialysis center set up by Rotary Club of Bombay at Astha Hospital, Manor, Palghar.
Welcome to Rotary Dialysis Center Manor, managed by Astha Hospital, Manor, District Palghar. We are thankful to Rotary Club of Bombay for donating 4 dialysis machines. These are all German-make Fresenius dialysis machines, good quality dialysis machines. One machine we have received through Rotarian Swati Jajodia madam in the month of April when we initiated our dialysis center at Manor. On 9th of April, when lockdown was applied all over India, this dialysis center was initiated and we started giving services during lockdown period. And 3 other machines we received through global grant, and that was on 22nd of September. So total 4 machines and 1 machine we already had. So total 5 machines this center is going to cater almost 30 patients in 2 shifts. Which will be around more than 1,000 free dialysis cycles we are intended to provide. This will greatly benefit the local villagers and residents living in and around Manor area, where previously they used to travel to the cities like Thane, Mumbai, Virar, Nalasopara, where travelling cost is perhaps sometimes more than the dialysis cost they used to incur. But due to this Rotary Dialysis Center in Manor, they are taking free dialysis services in nearby areas only. So this is one of its kind dialysis center from Virar to Vapi, which is 100-kilometer stretch, which entirely is tribal and rural population. These rural and tribal patients otherwise would not have taken these costly treatments and traveling. So hence this dialysis center is a really good benefit for them. Till date, from lockdown, that is from April, we have given almost 500 dialysis cycles to the patients, of which 400 dialysis cycles are given completely free of cost. Total 7. Currently 10 patients are taking dialysis, out of which 9 are getting free of cost dialysis. So this is very good service that these local people are getting here. So I am thankful to Rotary Club of Bombay, to Rotary Club of Mumbai Western Line, Rotary Club of Palghar, and the Rotary Foundation for these generous donations and the machines that they have given us, and the services that they are providing in rural part of Palghar districts, where poor and needy patients are getting dialysis services. It's one of its kind, noble cause has been served in the Manor. And thank you so much for being so generous to us and to the patients here. Thank you.
गोरा से रहने वाले हैं। इससे पहले हम लोग डायलिसिस वसई में वसई किडनी केयर में लेते थे, लेकिन हमारे लिए वो बहुत लंबा रूटीन था। इसके लिए यहाँ पर फ्री में हमने अप्रैल से स्टार्ट किया है, बाकी सब यहाँ पर फ्री है। बहुत शुक्रिया।
नमस्कार, मी सिद्धार्थ मोरे, मी केळामाळ येथे राहतो आणि गेली मी 2 वर्ष डायलिसिस करतो। ह्याच्यामध्ये मी नालासोपारा जायचो ऑलन्स हॉस्पिटल, पण लॉकडाऊनमध्ये मात्र जायला जमलं नाही आणि म्हणून नंतर मला असं कळलं आला आस्था हॉस्पिटलला ही सुविधा चालू झाली आणि मी गेले 4 महिन्याला इथे येतो आणि आतापर्यंत माझी इथे 70 ते 80 डायलिसिस झालेली आहे आणि मला खूप सोयी आहे. इकडल्या सगळ्या सुविधा सगळ्या मोफत आहेत, त्याच्यामुळे आम्हाला खूप बरं पडलं आणि मी यामार्फत मी रोटरी क्लबचे आभार मानतो.
माझे नाव संतोष अशोक आसारी, माझे गाव मूळ गाव सापणे बुद्रुक, मी वाडा तालुक्यामध्ये राहतो. वाडा तालुका सापणे गावामधून मला नालासोपारामध्ये डायलिसिससाठी जायला खूप त्रास होता, लांबचा प्रवास होता, त्यामुळं मला खूप त्रास व्हायचा. आतापर्यंत मी 3 वर्षापासून डायलिसिस घेतो. 3 वर्षापासून डायलिसिस घेल्यामुळे एवढे लांब जाणं मला तकलीफ व्हायची. आता माझ्या जवळच आस्था हॉस्पिटल मनोर इथे रोटरी क्लब यांनी सेवा सुरू केली. त्यापासून मला सर्व डायलिसिस इथे फ्री भेटतात आणि आतापर्यंत मी इथं आस्थामध्ये 50 डायलिसिस पूर्ण घेतले आणि मला सर्व सोयी फ्रीमध्ये मिळतात. याच्याबद्दल मी रोटरी क्लब यांचे धन्यवाद मानतो. नमस्कार.
Thank you, Rotarian Satyan, for sharing the video, and Dr. Avinash Sonavane of Astha Hospital for your valuable time in creating the same. We would now like to invite Chief Guest, TRF Trustee Gulam Vahanvati, and Guest of Honor, DRFC PDG Ajay Gupta, to virtually inaugurate the hemodialysis machines at Shatabdi Hospital, Govandi.
I'm very Ajay, where are you? Are you also in this?
Are we doing something? Is there a curtain opening?
Yes.
Just hold on, Gulam.
Yeah, sure. What I was amazed was to see is the young people over there, young people getting dialysis.
Very.
Gulam ji, Ajay ji, are you all there?
Yeah, we're here. Shall we click?
Yes, please click.
All these are Fresenius machines, Sandeep.
At the Astha Hospital, yes. And at the Shatabdi Hospital, Reber Foundation, it's Lebron.
Thank you for inaugurating the machines, TRF Trustee Gulam Vahanvati and DRFC PDG Ajay Gupta. We would now like to invite Guest of Honor PDG Bal Inamdar and President Framroz Mehta to inaugurate the hemodialysis machines at Astha Hospital, Manor, Palghar.
So I think Bal has had to leave because he was called for an emergency in the surgery room. May I request Framroz to be joined by Western Elite President Dinesh Khemka in inaugurating this, please. Dinesh, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, please join Framroz.
Shall we click?
Okay, click together.
Yeah.
Thank you, President Framroz Mehta and President Dinesh Khemka, for virtually inaugurating the hemodialysis machine. I would now like to invite PP Rotarian Vijay Jatia to give the vote of thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to all of you. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. First of all, I would like to thank RCB President Rotarian Framroz Mehta for supporting our noble cause wholeheartedly. We would like to thank our own Rotarian and Chief Guest TRF Trustee Gulam Vahanvati, Guest of Honor PDG Bal Inamdar, PDG DRFC Ajay Gupta, and our own Rotarian who will be taking over as the district governor after 34 years, Sandeep Agarwala, for gracing the occasion and sharing their valuable insights. To our numerous donations, and especially for the handsome donation by ICICI Securities Primary Dealerships Limited, felicitated through Rotarian Samir Mogal. We would like to thank past President Rotarian Bhagwan Patil and IPP Rotarian Amit Patil of RC of Palghar for their unstinted support for the project. We would like to thank President Rotarian Dinesh Khemka, RC of Mumbai Western Elite, and past President Rotarian Deepak Chaudhary for all the cooperation extended in applying for the global grant for this project. We are obliged to DGN Rotarian Sandeep Agarwala, who is the force behind this endeavor, one who works tirelessly and has impacted the lives of so many. We would also like to thank Ms. Sana Sheikh, trustees of Rebar Foundation, for their full enthusiasm and support in installing the 3 numbers Braun hemodialysis machine, which are installed at the dialysis center of Shatabdi Hospital, Govindi, for serving the poor and needy with free or subsidized dialysis treatment. We would like to thank Dr. Avinash Sonavane of Asta Hospital, Manor, for all the dynamism and speed in installing the 4-number Ferenczi Kabi hemodialysis machine, which are installed at the Rotary Dialysis Center of the Asta Hospital, Manor, and for fulfilling a much needed requirement of the poor and rural population who otherwise would have to continue traveling very long distance for this treatment. The 4 numbers Ferenczi Kabi hemodialysis will benefit the patients, and for the video of the dialysis center where machines are installed, and for sharing with us the patient-doctor testimonial. We would like to thank our ever-dashing and ready Rotarian Swati Jajodia for coordinating this entire project like a dream, and to our Rotarian Satyan Israni for hosting today's event so flawlessly. Last but not the least, a special thanks to everyone present for being a part of this event. This is what motivates us to put our best foot forward. Thank you.
Swati, I just want to go before I, sorry, Framrose.
Go ahead, Ghulam. It's all yours.
No, please, no, you conclude.
No, it was Swati. Swati was going to speak, but please go ahead.
No, Swati, go ahead.
The meeting
No,
is
I would like you to say something. I was just going to conclude the meeting, but it would be a pleasure to hear you speak. Yeah.
No, I just wanted to tell you on a very personal basis, Zamir said a big hello to you.
Oh, he's a very dear friend. Yeah. Thank you. With this, the meeting stands adjourned. Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
you everyone for your participation.
Thank you, Fali. Thank you,
Have a good day.
Sandeep, for this invitation. Really happy to be here. Good luck.
Thank you so much, Sandeep sir and everyone. Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
Bye.
Prashant. Keep well. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Congratulations, everyone.
Hi, Preeti. Good to
Hi.
see
Thank you,
you.
Preeti.
Hi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Chalo. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
You.